option in the profile section on the home page where you click on the link where it says, 5 more links or 4 more links or whatever. Because it's something that began in 2011 and it was really bad. Finally, after 12, 13, 14 years, I decided to walk around with a camera. The city's a lot quieter as it is. These patients entering, that's interesting. They have little intake. You enter your name into the kiosk there, I guess. It's either employees or patients. So anyway, I use this as a form of protection, if you will. And interestingly, there are people who I know engage in certain types of orchestration and activity, and they no longer come out because they realize I'm walking around with a camera all the time and posting it on Facebook. Not Facebook, YouTube. Now, in my case, I happen to be in a city, so it's somewhat interesting. On YouTube, people live in all types of places, and it's still interesting. Like even people driving their cars in suburbia, it's still interesting. And especially if you're driving a car, it has a very good ASMR effect for people, for viewers, because you know how people fall asleep in the car when they're the passenger? It's in that realm. Like, I'll just, and there's the idea of helping someone out. I watch channels and I actually help other people out. Because it's ASMR-ish, I'll put it on. There's certain, channels that I sort of hooked up, with, if you will, and I'll just keep watching them. And in a way, it helps them keep their channel healthy in terms of viewer hours and stuff like that. So, should we go this way? It looks like trash day here on Sansom. Planet Fitness, an entrance back here. I don't know if they have an entrance on the Chestnut. I assume they did, but used to be a Target here. This used to be a Target. They closed it down. It was more of an express Target. It was on the small-ish sign. Just one story and a quick stop in. It was, sizable. Be careful here. There's a little dent in the electric covers. That doesn't happen that often, so I noticed this the other day. The Moravian sign is way down here. It's usually up there. I think they did that because of the Eagles. So that's how I see it. Avian is birds, aviary, and stuff like that. It's like scientific word for birth, but I would just see it as Moravian, even though, yeah, all street names are hidden except for the nuts. Hidden little messages, LA Timer, Latimer, that's how you would see, especially in the game. Going on over here at Samosas and Zara Brow. They have Veg, Veterinary Emergency Group. That's a new one. Wonder why they say veg. So, by the way, I'm a full-on vegetarian, almost vegan except for yogurt. Bauer Cafe here at 1213. A new bear. There was a different bear here yesterday and he was kind of slumped a little bit differently. So I kind of liked the bear in the other position because it kind of felt sorry for the bear, and it anyway. That mural I keep thinking about using as a thumbnail, and I keep winding up not using it as a thumbnail. Mary looks really pretty. It's an oyster kind of place.